ISUPK.
So tell me, how can I turn the other cheek while this wicked world trying to smother me? Something gotta shake, I'm gonna cry it out. Time to gird up my loins and ride out. In my soul I feel devastation. In my eyes I see desolation. On my door, death is waiting. But I don't wanna see no more desolation. I said I don't wanna see no more. And in my soul I feel devastation. In my eyes I see desolation. On my door, death is waiting. But I don't wanna see no more desolation. But I don't wanna see no more.
Meaning, he has severed us from other people. He has segregated us from these other people to be unto himself. Go ahead.
Oh God, the Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto him.
Now, the Lord said he has chosen us to be a special people, man. Like we might have something special to us, right? That means, you understand? Like if I tell my son, right, he's special to me, right? That means that I love my son more than I love any other child in the earth. You understand that? More than I love any other child in the earth, I love my son because he's special to me. I have chosen him and he is special to me. That is what God just said to us, that we are special to him. That means he loves us more than he cares about anything else in the earth, man. Now, it's not hard to understand this. You understand? Let's read on.
Oh God, above all the people that are upon the face of the earth.
Hold up. Let's read that one more time slow.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
You hear that? Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian people are meant to be above all people that are upon the face of the earth, man. Now, how is that equality? I know you, like these devils wrote their, what is it, the Constitution, right? They said all men are created equal. But when they wrote that, Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian people were savages. We're 3/5 of a man. We were slaves. You understand? According to them. So when they wrote that, they was talking about their own people, man. That all their own people were all created equal. You understand? So this is what God is saying. He's saying that we are better than all of them, man. This is our Constitution. This is a Constitution for Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian man right here. And he's saying unto us, man, that we are better. We are above all these other nations of people. Now let me ask you, if God says that one race of people are above all the other people, what does that mean? That means we're better than you, right? Let's read on.
Verse 7, the Lord did not set his love upon you, nor chose you, because you were more in number than any people.
He didn't choose us because of anything great we've done. He chose us because that was his choice, man. That was his choice. Let's go to Hosea 4:6. You understand? That was his choice. And we come out here to tell you, Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian man and woman, you are special to the Lord. You are chosen by him. And like Christ said, man, have we become your enemy because we tell you the truth? I know it's hard to admit to yourself, you understand? It's hard for us to admit to ourselves when we've been lied to. Nobody wants to get bamboozled out here, right? Nobody wants to admit that they've been bamboozled. You understand? Nobody wants to admit that they've been lied to. But this is the first step to recovering who we really are, is that we need to admit to ourselves that we've been lied to about our true identity. We are the true Jews according to the Bible. Right. God said that we are meant to be above all these other nations of people, man.
Right.
We are meant to be above all of them. You understand? But there's one thing. Let's read on.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed.
My what?
My people are destroyed.
God said, my people. Once again, man. Once again, God got very, very possessive, man. He said, my people. Who are those people? The people in Deuteronomy 7 and 6. The people who he chose, man. The people who he chose to be above all the other people, man. The people who he chose to be severed from all the other people, man. He said, my people, man. My people are destroyed, and the Lord's people are Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian people, man. But he said, my people are destroyed, man. Let's hear why we are destroyed out here. Let's hear. Go ahead.
My people are destroyed For lack of knowledge.
For what?
For lack of knowledge.
Because you don't know that you're God's chosen people, man. You've been lied to. You've been lied, believing what the Christian pastors have been telling you that you need to love everybody on the planet, man. Telling you that all nations should come together, when that is a damn lie. That is a lie, man. Let's take for example, right? In the Tower of Babel, all people were coming together, right? If we were meant to be all one human race because we all bleed red, in the Tower of Babel, everybody was coming together. Every race of people was coming together. Now, what did God do? What did God do when he saw that? They was all coming together under one religion, under one language, right? Where do you hear that again? You hear that here in America. Here in America, you see what? One nation under God, indivisible, right? That is exactly what happened in Babylon, man. Right. Exactly what happened in Babylon. Right. What did God do in Babylon, man? God came down and separated them, man. God came down and separated those nations. He even confused their language. He confused their language so that they wouldn't understand one another. Now, if God was all about loving each other, if he said we should all love one another, if he said that we're all one human race, then he shouldn't have done that, shouldn't he? Because that's not what God wanted, man. God said he has severed us from other people, man. That means we are cut off. Always been meant for segregation, man. It was our false leaders that told us to integrate into America. Let me ask you, sis, did America ever want you to integrate with them? I'll give you the answer. No, they don't, right? They never did. And in fact, they would hang signs on the walls that said, no Negroes, no Mexicans, and no dogs allowed, man. Why? Because it wasn't pertaining to us when they said that all men are created equal, man, because they looked at us as animals, man. They compared us to dogs. You understand that? Compared us to dogs, man. Was just nothing but animals to these people, man. But these are the people you want to love. The people that God said he hates. The people that God says are nothing to him, man. These are the people you want to put as your president, man. That's why our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. A lack of knowledge of knowing your true identity, man. Your true culture, and knowing that God only loves you. Let's read on.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
And because we come up here and tell you your true identity, tell you that God only loves you, tell you that God hates these other people, man, hates these other nations. You reject this knowledge, man, this true knowledge. You understand that we're trying to tell you, hey, isn't it about time, right? All throughout society, like I said just before, right? All throughout society, Black, Hispanic, and Native American people have been looked at as animals, man. We've been told that we were just 3/5 of a man. We've been told that we were just savages in the earth. Isn't it about time that you see Black, Hispanic, and Native American men standing up for their own people? Coming out here and telling you, you're not just 3/5 of a man. Right. You're not just an animal. Right. On the contrary, you're the most special people on the planet, man. The most special people on the planet, man. But you reject this knowledge, man. Like Christ said, have I become your enemy because I tell you the truth? I know the truth. The Lord said, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. It didn't say it'll make you happy. It didn't say it'll make you and Billy Bob over here be friends. No, it didn't say that. It said it'll set you free, man. It'll set you free. The Lord said, my people, man, who are Black, Hispanic, and Native American people, he said, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. Read on.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
Because you reject this knowledge that the Lord's real priests and prophets are out here telling you, man. The Lord's real prophets are out here telling you this true knowledge, man. Go ahead.
I will also reject thee.
He's going to reject you as well, man. He's going to reject you as well. You understand that? Now, let's take it on a level of our understanding. As a father, right? As a father, you take care of your sons, right? In your house. You provide for them. You protect them on a daily basis. You understand? You do everything. You teach them. You do everything for them. Imagine one day that son comes into your house and he says, you know what? You know what, Dad? I could have it better at Billy Bob's house. What are you going to tell that son? You're going to tell him, kick rocks. Go to Billy Bob's house and see how good you have it. Then one day you'll know how good you really had it over here at Amerikkka. That's what God said, because you reject this knowledge, He is going to reject you, man. Read on.
Thou shall not be no priest to me.
Hear that? That we won't be no priest to Him. But the Lord said He don't cast off His people forever. That He will never cast off His people forever. He said, has God cast away His people? God forbid. Meaning no, He would never cast away Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian people. His true people, the true Jews in the Bible. Go ahead.